got that.
Huh?
What you mean? That was all you, G.
I beg your pardon?
Okay. Oh, what the hell? I do that too often. I can't be doing that. It's ready for you. It's for me. Oh, I thought I logged. No, I wanted it too much. I don't know how that hit. Woo! My first fucking game. I wanted it too much. Nah, that's a fuzziness emo. I don't play Ultimate much, but I'm Melee Marth for life. I feel that. With me being a competitor, even though I play a mid-tier in Ultimate... Oh my god, what is this fucking lag? I'm definitely for wanting to eventually compete in Melee. I'm definitely going to be a little more of a tier list horror, if you put it that way. How much longer have I played Ultimate in contrast to Melee? Oh, I've been playing Ultimate since its release. So I want to say right under... Oh shit, it released basically Christmas in 2018. I could tell you, your Smash stuff's just not typical Melee. You gotta grapple with game tech requirements first to get comfortable. Yeah, and that's why this last week I've been doing a lot more research with the game specific stuff so I can understand it a lot more, because I do want to take this game serious. That's awesome. I always encourage people to learn Melee, especially Marth. So, interesting enough, whenever I first... Keep in mind, I watched Melee for about the same time I've been playing Ultimate. And with me playing Meta Knight and Ultimate, it is actually very similar to how Marth likes to function in this game. Okay, I don't know how Meta Knight plays at Ultimate, but I can kind of imagine what you're saying. I appreciate it. So, the best way to kind of simplify it is Meta Knight loves whenever his opponents are at like a 45-degree angle from where he's at, whether it's at whether he's in the air or his opponents are. Dude, this fucking lag. And he likes to play very punish heavy, but also like very neutral based. Having a decent way checking out melee streams. I'm going to be trying to do this practically every day with me playing Ultimate as well, and whatever series I decide to finish out on. Am I dead here? No. Oh, I'm dead here. Just dominates the ground, loves when his opponents are above him. Yeah, and Meta Knight is very much the same way. Where Meta Knight struggles at, parry that, you filthy casual, is whenever opponents are a lot more horizontal than he is. I'm about to see game, but if you have any questions, I'm pretty resourceful. If it's a tech related you might want to learn. Nothing really specific off the top of my head, but I appreciate it. Like, I really just know that I'm just new to the game, so I'm not as accustomed to all of the, oh my god. For the most part, Mars are extremely hard to beat in the matchup, by the way. Oh yeah, I knew that. Like I said, I do watch a lot of anime, or, I mean, that is also true. But, I do watch a lot of top-level Melee, and... Cool, so you're in a situation where you know more than able to implement yet. That's where I am with Marth, or with Ultimate. Yeah, one thing I'll say about Ultimate is one of the... Can't be doing that. Is... In Ultimate, the biggest thing you need to know is, unlike in Melee where people actually, because there are so many characters in Ultimate, characters are more into groups of characters instead of being super matchup based. Makes sense to me how types of characters, it's more practical, yeah. And unlike in Melee where it's only the specific characters do their thing, you more or less have to learn how specific groups of characters want to play, in the sense like prominent characters that play somewhat similarly are like sortie characters, and there's two groups of sortie characters, the fast sortie characters and like the heavy hitter, the fast and the heavy hitters. So each of them have their own neutral burst ranges, how they want to attack, or there's trap-based characters, kind of like Snake and Duck Hunt, that play very similarly, but you could also take more of the combo route with it, with like Diddy Kong, and if you want to play at certain ranges, you gotta consider like Mega Man and stuff like that. So it's not like, oh, it's only Spaceys, it's only Marth, only Falcons, where some of their moves may enact similarly. It's like, how is this character's kit in conjunction with someone similar? I didn't mean to fall off of ledge. Yeah, I see what you're saying. In Melee, only real category are fast fallers versus floaties. Yeah, Mars Samus, obviously Puff. I think Sheik is also in that category. Yeah, I see what comboing work similarly, but offensively, each character is pretty much unique. And the character that I play in Ultimate has both floaty tendencies and fast fall tendencies. But also in the same sense, like incomparable to, like in melee terms, Meta Knight also has some of the most fast frame data in the game, so he also has like tendencies to play like, ooh, that was good. Kind of like how Spaceys want to play in this, excluding having a projectile. Only reason I would hate on it is because Meta Knight has a very difficult time with Roy in the game. But it's because he keeps up with the speed not only vertically, but also horizontally. Oh shit! I can't believe I got that! So it can stick to you and keep pressure. That's an issue for a Meta Knight? Yeah. But yeah, characters that can keep up with him while also out damaging him and disjointing him are what make him... that makes him hate the world, basically. Why am I getting light shield for... So, that is true, but in my opinion, I think a lot of people underrate him because of the fact that... oh, that's so fucking satisfying. A lot of the characters that are prominent in the game are... he still got that. Are like actually some of Meta Knight's hardest matchups. Roy, Cloud, Pyramithra, and then he has some really obscure... are a lot of the prominent characters in the meta. He got that. Trading there will always be satisfying. I agree. No! Am I using resources to learn Marth Melee by any chance? I guess I'm just kind of doing the mango effect where I kind of just feel things out. But I've been watching a lot more Zane sets and kind of just content and trying to pick everything apart for learning, because I know there's only so much I can really do with technical wise, so I'm not trying to rush myself. Yeah, no matter the game, unless I get actual Falcon Punch comboed, I'm not getting hit by Falcon Punch.